Hi friends, welcome back. So today we're going to be cleaning this filthy greenhouse. Now it looks a hot mess, but this greenhouse did what it's supposed to do, okay? Back in spring, it was clean, filled with plants, all the greenery. It was beautiful. But now it looks like a tornado came through and we need to get it together, okay? So I've been back from vacation for maybe a little over 2 weeks now, and it's been raining for every single day since I've been back. I am not exaggerating, guys. It's been raining nonstop, and honestly, I am over it. Okay, my plants are suffering from root rot. There are countless diseases in the garden right now, and I'm just frustrated. I'm over it. There are so many places that could need this moisture, that could use this moisture, that could use the rain because they've been in drought for weeks with no moisture, no rain in sight. And here we are drowning over here in Zone 7, here in Maryland. We are drowning. I am over it. I am over it. Anyway, we're going to get this greenhouse together, get it all cleaned up. Here I am, just frustrated, like listening to the rain. It sounds beautiful, but I'm like, honey, it's time for you to give it a break. It's time for you to give the garden a break. Like right now, my invincible hydrangeas are flopping because the heads are so big and it's holding so much moisture that they're flopping. So next season, what I'm going to do, I'm going to use like tomato cage or a peony cage around them before they push out new growth. So when they are in their full blown maturity and blooming, they have some structure, something to hold them up so they don't flop as much. Okay. So I've been asked several times about the stove on Instagram. By the way, if you're not following me on Instagram, you need to. It's at Gardenaddictz. I am more active over there than I am over here. So yeah, follow me. So this stove is a Facebook Marketplace buy. Okay, this was the first thing I bought out of the budget for the space, and it was $200, and it's worth every penny. I've used this before in spring just to see if it's working, and it is. So this is a working stove. This is what I'm going to be using to keep this space warm in the winter time. It's not just for looks. It's not just for, what's the word that these girls use on Instagram? Aesthetic. It's not just for that. It's practical and it is to be used. Okay, so I'm excited. When I scored this on Marketplace, I just could not believe it. Okay. Now, don't be alarmed. Don't be alarmed. So I have this water hose on inside the greenhouse. But it was built to handle this kind of thing. So the floors, we actually have a drain inside the middle of the floor. It's not centered, but it's in the middle of the floor, and the whole floor, the whole perimeter of this greenhouse is slightly slanted or sloped towards the middle, and all the water can just run right out. The eye cannot pick it up, but if you put a golf ball or like a tennis ball, it would like run right towards the middle of the floor. And I love that about this space. So I don't have to worry about water being an issue or water sitting as an issue in this space. So anyway, I'm just wiping down all the excess dust because potting soil, dry potting soil is so dusty. There's just particles everywhere, and I'm just trying to just get as much of the dust as possible off of the shelves, off of the fireplace, off of the walls and in crevices. And as you can see, I'm still not done with this place. It's like it's just never ending. But now that it's raining and it doesn't look like it's going to ease up, I'm going to put some time mark off my calendar and finish painting. I started and then I stopped. But we're going to get it together, okay? We're going to get it together and we are going to slowly decorate this space into a she shed now. Now that spring is over, all the plants are gone. This will be a she shed. So while I have the hose running, I'm just using this mop to lift up a lot of the debris that's on the floor, just to basically mop the floor, clean the floors, get up all the dirt and all the grime, everything that's stuck to the floor. As you can see, all that water splashing around, but trust me, the water is draining, but I do have the hose running at the same time. So I'm just mopping, cleaning, and then I'm just going to let it drain out and air dry a little bit. Then I'm going to come back in with the mop and dry it off 100%. I just want to help it dry quicker instead of just having it sitting there overnight. Now I'm just coming back in with the mop just to do a once over, just to make sure I didn't miss any spots, and also to dry up any excess water, just for a faster process, just to help it drain and dry quicker instead of leaving it there. And wipe down one last time from the water that splashed up on the cast iron stove. And that's it. That's all there is. A quick 1-2, pour some love back into it, and now it's clean. Now it's beautiful and fresh and ready to be decorated. Yes. So once I seal the concrete and paint over it, water is not going to look like that on that, but refreshing. It's ready to be lived in. This is like a studio apartment in New York. Okay. Gorgeous, 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 gorgeous. Yeah, as you can see, we still have quite a ways to go. Quite a ways to go, but it's coming there. It's coming along. I love this space. I really do. So that's all there is to this video, guys. I'll see you guys in my next one, whenever that is. Thank you guys so much for watching. Bye.